all knows. My eyes don't even anymore. It's just all. It's not even clear. But her sister told me. Because they work together. I mean, they're all pretty much sharing office. Right. But I guarantee you, she called her sister what happened to him. Because she knows her sister coaches him.
That's why I hate him. No, Becky started Becky. I was like,
Yeah, she was bad.
But I was like, he's like, did you tell Summer? I was like, her sister knows. And she's like, oh yeah, that's right. Her sister knows. Oh my God. I was overly comfortable.
Well, wild card is your first goal to get to the wild card. Minimum. And then after that, yeah, you can still take over the division.
So we weren't even looking at the one, and now we have a possibility of doing it.
Houston's only 2 games ahead of us. That's when I pulled it up over there.
They don't want to go back down.
We lost everybody. How are we doing? Yeah, it's crazy, dude. No, not really. No. But I will say, the funny thing is everybody's talking about how bad the Rangers are doing. But the year that we won the World Series 2 years ago, we had the same record as the All-Star break that we did this year. And everybody was talking about how bad we're doing. So, we won the World Series that year.
You're one of those, everybody.
I thought they were doing good.
No, this year.
Oh, well, yeah, this year, yes.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, welcome to Friday night volleyball at Burleson High School. We have our freshman team going against Timberview, Mansfield Timberview, right?
Yes.
Mansfield Timberview. We are huddled up, saying our little prayers and getting going. Lady Elks coming off of a win from Tuesday night at Everman. They do have their first freshman tournament tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. for any of those that want to watch. I think it's like 8, 10, 11, and then they go into bracket. Could be 12, 1, 2, something like that.
I actually can't find that. Where they have all that posted.
I saw it.
I know, I don't know where it is.
Oh.
To pull it.
Started out with Sadie is back from her injury. She's going to be on the front left. Ketty in the middle front. Lauren on the front right.
Sadie's in the middle.
Huh?
Sadie's in the middle.
Oh, she was lined up over there and came over.
This is,
Okay.
This is where everybody is.
Savannah is going to be in your back right, with Sadie in the middle back and Olivia in the back left. I said Sadie. I'm sorry. I meant Izzy was in the front left.
Yeah,
My bad.
I was wondering why you were talking about injuries.
BHS spiked over by Izzy. The ball plays it up. It goes straight up into the rafters and falls down. First point will go to Burleson.
Olivia.
Liv is going to come in for Lauren, and she will be your server. And then Emmy is going to come in for Olivia. Get our rotations in here. Emmy's going to take her spot on the front. Liv will be in the back. Serve over the net. Played by Timberview here. It's going to be a spike by Timberview, but Sadie's there to play it. Savannah sets it up to the front row, and Caddy hits it over. Timberview with their third hit. Again, Sadie there sets it up to Savannah on the front, who's going to give it to Izzy. Izzy pushes it over the net. Timberview pushes it back over the net, but they did find a gap, but it looked like Timberview cupped that ball pretty hard. Almost like she threw it down instead of hitting it over. But Sadie bumps it up to Savannah in the front. Izzy hits it over the net, falls in front of the back row. So that will be points. Burleson. It's going to make it 2-1. And the ball comes back to Burleson's side. RJ is now coming in for Ketty. And Nyla is going to be coming in for Sadie. And that's going to put RJ as our server. Rivero hits it up in the rafters again, but this time they are able to play it. Savannah over to RJ. RJ bumps it up to Izzy. Izzy with a hit, but it goes just out of the back of the court. So point Timberview. Timberview gets it up. RJ sets it up to Savannah. Savannah, not a good set there to Emmy, but Emmy does hit it over. But it's just outside the sideline. So it'll be out of bounds. Point will stay with Timberview.
Even though that line might need a hug, doesn't mean you have to give it.
Savannah, RJ digs that out to Savannah. Emmy with another hit. This one goes to the back line. Timberview tries to dive to save it, but is not able to do so. So, point Burleson and comes back. And now we have Hannah coming in for Savannah. That's going to put Hannah, Nyla, and Emmy on the front row with RJ, Liv, and Izzy on the back. Izzy serving. Timberview, their third hit, goes straight down into the ground. So point Burleson. Izzy with another hit, serve. Back row misplayed that one, hits it down again. So point Burleson.
Timberview hits this over on the serves. Izzy's going to set it up to Hannah. Hannah with the big spike. Goes off the back girl's hands and out of bounds. So that will be point Burleson. So it's going to make it 6-3. For those of you watching online, the score just disappeared. We don't know why. Crystal's having to fix it. Timberview, third hit, goes way out of the back. So that point's going to stay with Burleson here. It's going to make it 7-3. This serve is going to go to the far right side of the court, just on the outside line there for out of bounds. So Timberview takes over the serve. It's going to be 4-7 here. Liv with a nice dive dig there. Izzy sets it to Nala, who pushes it back to the back row. Timberview third hit to Liv. She's going to set it up to Izzy. Izzy sets it up to Nala again. Pushes it over to the middle. RJ, this Izzy to Emmy. Emmy went for a spot, but she's got that off the top of her head. It looks like it, so it goes out of bounds. That will be point Timberview. Liv sets us up to Izzy on the front row, to Hannah. Hannah tries to push it over, but it is blocked by Timberview and falls back down on Burleson's side. Nobody there to clean it up. So Timberview gets that point again.
Behind the post.
This third hit by Hannah is going to be on the other side of the little stick that sticks up in the air to show out of bounds.
The stick.
So it will be point Timberview.
So new game, tie.
And it is Izzy to Emmy. Emmy played by Libero. Third hit's going to come back over. Hannah sets it up to Liv, goes back up to the front wall with it. Hannah goes to hit it over, but it goes off the bottom of her head and into the net. Timberview will take over the lead here, make it 8-7. Hannah with the third hit goes over. Timberview sets up. Emmy's going to set it up to Izzy. To back over to Hannah with a spike. They are going to say Timberview is in the net, I think. So point goes to Burleson. So the score will be tied here at 8-8 with Olivia coming back in for Emmy and Lauren coming back in for Liv. Emmy will take over the serve.
Let's go.
Emmy's serve goes over. Third hit by Timberview. Not quite sure what she was trying to do there, but it did not work.
I think it was just a slight hesitation there.
Yep. She missed it. Point Burleson. Emmy's serve goes over. Played by the front row. Third hit comes over. RJ's there to hit it up. Izzy's going to set it to Lauren. Lauren went to poke it over the net, but it hits the top of the net and comes back down on our side. So that will be point Burleson, or point Timberview.
I like your foreshadowing, though.
It's going to make the score 9-9 here with Timberview serving. Serve goes to the back line there, and Emmy backs up on it to play it. But it goes off the side of her hands and out of bounds. So point Timberview. Sorry, I said Emmy and I meant Olivia. Olivia is the end. I apologize. Burleson gets that point there while I was trying to fix my mistake. Katie comes back in for RJ, and Sadie's going to come back in for Nala. Sadie with the serve. Timberview's third hit goes over. Sadie's going to set it up to Izzy. Izzy there for Hannah. Off for Timberview's hands, but saves.
Good dude.
Sadie plays that up, and Izzy's there to clean it. Hannah with a big serve. Hannah with a big serve there. But Timberview was able to play. It goes off the rafters, hits another rafter, and goes back the other way. So Timberview was not able to continue to play there.
Down into the thingamajig.
Overall, after some rafter help there, Burleson gets the point.
Yeah.
Sadie gets it over. Timberview's third hit goes over. Izzy's there to clean it up. Sadie bumps it up to Lauren, who pushes it over the net. Olivia's there to get it to Izzy. Caddy with a spike. Saved by the libero on Timberview. Third hit goes back. Sadie plays it up to Izzy. Going to get over to Hannah. Hannah pushes it all the way back to the back row, but they do play it. Front row pushes it over softly. Caddy tried to put it back over, but is unable to play it cleanly and hits the ball, comes back down. So that will tie the game at 11-11.
Timberview is definitely making it a game.
Serve comes in. Olivia hits it up. Sadie's there to clean it. Caddy gets it over. Sadie up to Izzy. Izzy over to Hannah. Hannah with the spike. Timberview does save it. Lauren sets it to Izzy. Back to Lauren with a spike. It's blocked by Timberview. Lauren tries to save it, play it back up, but it goes off the side of her hand and out of bounds.
It's almost a great save on their block. Right idea.
Lauren almost did get that one. Timberview serve goes into the net. That will be point Burleson here. Savannah is going to come in now for Hannah. And it will be Savannah's serve. Score tied 12-12 here. Savannah serves it. Libero tries to save it. Third hit.
Oh, valiant
Almost
effort.
hit the rafter on the first hit. The second hit hits the top of the right. Third hit's not strong enough to get back over the net. So point there for Burleson. Savannah gets the serve again. Savannah serve again to Libero on the back row. Third hit by Timberview is going to come over. Caddy's there to bump it to Savannah. He's going to give it to Lauren. Lauren with the spike. Timberview does play it. Oh, misplay on the second hit, though. Goes off the side of her hand. Libero tried to save it, but was unable to do so. So point there for Burleson.
They don't want to hear your stomp, Mark.
Savannah serves same place on the back row in the middle for Libero. They're going to say point here because Timberview spun it.
They what?
Spun it.
What's a spun it?
So on the third hit, when you do it over with both hands, it can't spin. It has to float. And so
When did you learn that?
back in the varsity game, Savannah with another serve, and this one goes off the Libero's hands and out of bounds. So point again, Burleson, which is 16-12. So just so everybody knows, on your third hit over the nets, if you hit it with both hands, it has to float. It can't spin. If you hit it with one hand, it can spin. Timberview has a hard time with that from what I learned in the varsity game. They kept getting called for it.
Oh, is that what they were getting called for?
They kept getting called for it.
I thought they were going under the net.
If you hit it with two hands, it has to float. Savannah right now is doing very well on her serving.
Everyone listen to Eugene.
This one went to the back left row, and she was not ready for that. Went off her hands and straight out of bounds.
And Mark jinxed it.
So that will be score 18-12, and Timberview's going to take a timeout there.
Make sure you curse Mark if anything happens.
Crystal has no faith.
I have every faith that Mark jinxed it.
She has no faith that her daughter will overcome this.
No, I have every faith in her. You can't compete with karma and all the other weird things. The universe. You can't put it in the universe. You got to put positive things, not arrogant things.
Just so y'all know, the Rangers are winning 6-3 right now in the top of the fifth inning. They won 2 out of 3 from the Astros. They just swept the Brewers all 3 games. They're 5 for the last 6 right now. The Mets are a good team and hard to play. They are winning. See if they can't get a good win out of this deal. Savannah comes back with a serve to the libero, who hits it up in the rafters. But it is played. Savannah gets it over to Sadie. Sadie's going to push it up to Izzy. He's going to push it over the net into a hole on the floor. That will be Point Burleson there. It's going to bring the score 19-12.
I guess she wanted to play.
Savannah floats this one over the net.
Out.
Big spike by the Timberview, but goes out of the bat. So that will be Point Burleson. Makes it 20-12. Savannah plays this front row, plays it up. Timberview's third hit is going to go out of the back of the court again. Brings our score 21-12 for those of you that aren't watching it on the thing up top.
It's at bottom right now.
Or bottom, sorry.
That one just floated on in.
Second hit's going to go over. Izzy tried to push it back, was able to reach it. Savannah was there to save it, and Izzy put it back over.
That's good.
Sadie sets it up to Savannah, who's going to get it to Caddy. Caddy pushes it to the back row, almost over her head, but she does save it. Timberview does float this over. Caddy jumped just a tad too soon. It went over her hands and then fell in a hole behind her. So that will give the ball back to Timberview here. Serve's going to be played by Izzy. Savannah's going to set it up to Lauren. Lauren with a spike that goes off the top of the net and falls back down. So that's going to make it 14-21. Timberview serving. Sadie's going to play this up to Savannah, who's going to set it up to Izzy. Izzy with a spike to the far side of the court, but it goes out of bounds.
So close.
Crystal is fascinated with her Rubik's Cube thing, and she has become her new fascination.
I'm going to figure it out.
Olivia with a great dig there. Savannah gets it and just throws it over the net and goes right into a hole that Timberview was not ready for. Great play there by Olivia and Savannah to get that point. So now we have Emmy coming in for Olivia. Liv came in for Lauren. And Liv will now be our server. It's going to be played by the libero. Pushes it over. Sadie gets it. Savannah sets it up to Emmy. Emmy tries to get the spike, but it goes off top of the net and falls back down. So point will go back to Timberview. It's going to be 22-16 here. Timberview's going to serve. So Liv there to play that one. Savannah's going to bump it over to Emmy. Emmy's going to push it over with both hands. Timberview, I think, tried to push it back over on their second hit, but it rolls off her fingertips. And it's going to fall in front of the net. So point there for Burleson. RJ is coming in for Ketty here. Nyla coming in for Sadie, the libero. RJ will be your server. 23-16. First one to 25 wins. RJ with a hard serve. Timberview was able to play it. They had a nice play there to save. Nyla with the spike, played by the libero. Izzy pushes it out to Savannah. Savannah back to Izzy.
Oh, nice.
Izzy with the spike there, but Timberview was able to save it. They had a block and saved it. Emmy this time pushes it over. Timberview's trying to do everything they can to stay alive.
Man, they are.
This time Nyla blocked.
Oh, good.
Saved by Savannah right there. That was a great play by all three girls. Oh, goal by Nyla. Oh, but just out of bounds. Timberview comes back with their spike. Nyla blocked it, but it goes out of bounds on Timberview's side. That was a great volley right there on both sides. I won't lie. Both teams made
I just highlighted everybody.
Yeah. Timberview with a serve there that falls just on the inbounds line. So there's going to be a point. Looks like Liv might have hurt herself on that dive when she hit her knee. It'll be an injury timeout here. They're going to help her up. And she got a little stinger there on her knee when she dove. She's walking it off. She's good to go, though. That's going to make the score 23-18, even though they haven't given her the point yet.
What are they doing?
The referee is talking to the scoreboard referee. I think they're trying to figure some stuff out. So we're
I wonder
going
if
to
they're
have
trying to figure out the score.
brief timeout. While we're doing this, we're going to have Jake DeGrom is pitching against his former team, the New York Mets, for the Rangers here. Bottom of the fifth inning. He is only 56 pitches in to the fifth inning, so he's not throwing very many pitches right now. He's doing well. He has given up 3 runs this game.
I can clear it up for them.
The referee is now coming over to talk to the other referee. I'm not sure if there's a problem with the rotation or what, but
I think it's about the
the
serve.
freshman coach went and talked to the varsity coach for Timberview. Point's going to be Burleson here. She's showing rotation, I think, so I think the rotation got off. So the point will go to Burleson. That will be 24-17 at this point. Not 23-18. The referee is talking to one of the players on Timberview, I think, trying to explain what she did wrong. And another girl's coming back on. So good catch there by the scoring table. Burleson gets that point. That is going to bring Hannah in for Savannah, and Izzy will now be your server to try to get this game point here.
Hannah and Savannah are just holding hands while they figure it out. They're just being nice.
Izzy with the serve. Good serve there, but great save by the Timberview. Liv's going to set it up to Izzy, who's going to give it to Emmy. Emmy with the serve to the back row. Tries to play it backwards. It goes off the center line and out of bounds. So that first set will go to Burleson. 25-17 is the score. And that's going to give us about a 2-minute, I think, break while we get everything set up for the second set. It is best of 3, just so y'all know. So first set goes to Burleson. We'll see if they can pull out the second one. We'll take a timeout and be right back. All right, we are back, taking our places on the court. Just so y'all are aware, right now we do have Izzy on the front left, Ketty in the middle, Lauren on the front right, Savannah back right, what would be my right. Now currently in the back middle, but she's going to switch out with Sadie here in just a minute, the libero. And then that is Olivia is your back left.
Yeah.
Those two girls are going to be the death of me this year. Did you put it in your pocket or something?
She knows back.
All right. Just so y'all are aware, our referee is still trying to get some things figured out for the rotation. He's on the Timberview side again.
Yeah. Bless you. That's good.
All right, we are still working on getting our rosters and stuff situated. That's why it's such a long wait here.
Sorting to my cheat sheet.
All right, looks like we've got it all figured out now. Timberview's got the libero coming in for number 9. Or number 12, sorry. And Sadie came in for now on our side. And Savannah is going to start this off for us.
Even the cheat sheet didn't help.
Again, it's a best of 3. First one at 25 wins this game. Savannah with a hard serve over the net. Timberview pushes it over but hits the net when she does so that will be point Burleson.
Look at that confidence.
The back row. Timberview with a big spike. Olivia plays it off the back of the right side of her arm and goes backwards out of play. That will be point Timberview.
Huh? I said, huh?
Timberview with the serve here. Izzy reaches over to play that. Olivia over Savannah hits it backwards over for the third hit. Timberview's going to set it up here. It's going to be poked. More in there to play that ball. Savannah sets it to Izzy. Izzy with a spike, a little too much on it. It goes out of the back of the court. Point Timberview. Makes it 2-1 here. Sadie's going to play that up. Savannah comes over. Third hit by Izzy.
Oh.
She hits it one-handed over the net. And it just falls inside the line on the opposite court. Timberview just sat there and watched. I don't think they were expecting that. That was a nice, just for a hit by Izzy there. That goes over. And that will Chavez gave up a 2-2 here. Referee's blocking my view, so I can't see who's doing what. Liv's coming in for Lauren, and Amy came in for Olivia.
Yes.
Liv will be your server. She's jogging around, so it looks like her knee's doing good. Timberview setting up their play. Going to be poked, saved by Savannah.
Oh, that's
Poked over by Timberview there, and Savannah dove to save it. Goes backward, and Sadie and Liv, I think, were the two that both were going for it. Comes back up, third hit, picking it over. Timberview at serve. Sadie plays that one up to Savannah. They're going to get it over to Ketty. Ketty gets a little too much behind that one. That's out of the back of the court. So it's going to make the score 4-2 here at Timberview. This one comes up, kind of plays high off of Liv's chest. Third hit by Burleson goes over by Izzy, I believe. This is going to be a spike played out by Sadie there. Savannah over to Izzy, who hits it over. Third hit. Timberview's first hit goes up to the front row. She tries to tip it over the net, but goes into the net and falls back down. So that will be point Burleson there. Nyla comes in for Sadie. Katie is going to be your server. Katie plays this back over. Timberview setting up their play. Savannah's there to play it up. Ketty. I think there was a miscommunication on who was going to get that between Ketty and Izzy, but Ketty tried to save it. But it goes into the net. I'm not really sure what happened right there. They're saying it's our ball. I guess our point? Or it's a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yeah, a jump ball. I don't know why. So Ketty serves again, and this time it falls, finds a hole in the middle of the court and falls for the point. So it ties it up 4-4. Not real sure why it was a jump ball there, I'm not going to lie, but they called it a jump ball. Ketty with another serve. This one serves a little harder than back. She plays it up, though. Going to be a spike here. Back on the other side of the court. That will be point there for Burleson with a tremendous block for Nala. Ketty puts this right here. Got fall right on the front row. Savannah over to Liv to Izzy, who pushes it over. Pushes it right into a little no man's land. Timberview tried to dive to save it, but it goes off her arm straight to the side, out of bounds. It's going to bring the score to 6-4 here. Serves it over. Timberview digs it out. Third hit by Timberview is going to be pushed over. Savannah plays that back to Liv. Liv to Izzy. Izzy plays it backwards over her head for the third hit over. Timberview with a spike, but Liv's there. Goes right onto the front of the net. Timberview jumps up and pushes it back down for the point. So that will be point there, Timberview.
RJ came in.
RJ came in for Kenny. RJ plays that up to Savannah. Savannah is able to save that with a diving attempt. I couldn't tell by who. I think it was Indy. And then Savannah came around and played it back over. Timberview just pushed it back. But Burleson was not able to get their hits back over the net. So that will be point there. RJ plays that up. Savannah's going to set it over to Emmy. Emmy spikes it. Emmy spikes that up to the back row. It goes off her hands backwards, so it'll be out of bounds. So now Izzy will be the server, and Hannah's going to be coming in for Savannah on the front row. Izzy with a serve. Burleson tips it over the net. It's played right up to the front. Timberview hit it. It hits it out of bounds. So that will be point Burleson. And so I'll make it 8-6. Izzy serves again. Izzy serves this time, goes to the back corner. Timberview setting up their play. Izzy's there to play it. RJ sets it over to Emmy. Emmy gets it over to the third hit. Timberview setting up their play. The setup is right on the net. Timberview thought she was going to go into the net. Misses the ball, trying to miss the net at the same time. Ball falls down. Point Burleson. Izzy with another serve here. And they play back into the barrel for the third hit. RJ gets it over to Izzy. Izzy sets Hannah. Hannah spike in the front row there. Timberview, big hit. Timberview with a big hit there and goes off the hands on the front row. RJ tries to save it as the ball goes into the front row of the bleachers. RJ just ran out of real estate there. Point Timberview. Liv does that out. RJ there. RJ had to try to get around Liv to get to the ball.
Liv swung at it like a softball.
And Liv tried to get back up and swing at it real hard.
Wasn't laying off of it, that's for sure.
Point Timberview brings the score to 8. 8-9. Burleson winning right now, though. Hannah steps up to play this one. Kind of goes off the side of her hand a little bit. Out of bounds on the Burleson side. So that will be point Timberview again. Timberview serve goes to the back row. Miscommunication there between Liv and Hannah. Neither one went after the ball, so the ball falls in bounds. For an ace for Timberview, makes it 10-9. Burleson is going to take a timeout here, so we'll take a timeout. All right, we are back from our timeout. Everybody back in their spots. Got Emmy, Izzy, and Nyla on the front. RJ, Liv, and Hannah on the back. Hannah is going to play this up to Izzy. He's going to get it up to the front row. Emmy pushes it over, but she hits the stick in the air, so it will be out of bounds. That point goes to Timberview. Yeah, plays this up. Izzy's going to set up Hannah here. Hannah is going to push it up in the air over to the middle. Timberview sets up their hit. Goes off the hands of Hannah and out of bounds. So point Timberview. Makes the score 12-9. Timberview has come and made a run back here from 6-9 and 12-9. Burleson's looking for any way to stop right now. Liv places up to Iz sets up to Emmy. Emmy's going to push it over with both hands. Timberview, almost miscommunication there, but they do get the third hit over. This is going to be played right on the net. Saved by RJ. Hannah hits it over one-handed. Timberview hits it back over on their third hit. Izzy to Hannah, to RJ, to Emmy, who pushes it over. It's going backwards. Timberview, third hit, goes over the net. Izzy to RJ, back up to Emmy. Emmy with a hit this time. The bell's there. Timberview plays it. RJ to Izzy. Izzy's going to set it up to Hannah. That was going to be out of bounds, but Timberview plays it. And Timberview plays it and hits it further out of bounds. So that point does go to Burleson there. Burleson gets the stop that they needed. It's going to bring Laura in for Liv. And Olivia in for Emmy. And Olivia now will be your server. It's a long volley there, but Burleson needed it. Olivia serves it over. Timberview setting up their shot. I believe that was Izzy that dug that out. I think Olivia tried to set up to Hannah, and Hannah just hits off the bottom of her hand.
Lauren stopped it. Izzy got it at second hit.
Timberview with the serve into the net, so point back to Burleson there. It's going to make our score 11-13, Burleson. Sadie's going to be coming back in for Nyla. Ketty is coming in for RJ. So that's going to put Ketty, Lauren, and Hannah on your front row. Izzy and Olivia on the back, along with Sadie, who serves. Just the top of the net, rolls over, but Timberview saves it. Sadie sets it up. Izzy with a set. Lauren with a spike, but Timberview digs it out. This time, Hannah with her third hit. And it's going to be on this side of the foul pole line. Out of bounds line. So,
I think that's a pilot, not the
right.
plastic one. I think it's like a pilot.
Right. At that point, it goes to Timberview, so Timberview will also take over the serve. Olivia up to Hannah, hits it over on the third one. Yes, they do. They're going to say she lifted it. She's done that once before already. They didn't call it the first time. But she pretty well grabs that ball and throws it down. And they did call it this time. Savannah comes back in for Hannah. She will now be her server. It's going to be 12-7-14 here. Savannah serve goes into the net. So that's going to be point Timberview, and they will take over the serve. Izzy sets it up to Savannah, who pushes it over the net. Timberview throws it back over the net again. They don't call it this time. Goes off the hand of somebody on BHS and out of bounds. Izzy again sets it up to Savannah. Savannah's going to set up Ketty. Ketty with a spike, but a block on the front row comes back over to Burleson side. Nobody there to clean it up. So point Timberview. Timberview starting to run away with this. Sadie sets this up to Savannah. Over to Lauren. Lauren punches it over. Timberview's there to save it. Lauren pushes it over. Ketty tries, but Ketty jumps just a little too soon there. And it goes off her fingertips and it falls behind her. Izzy over to Savannah. Savannah over to Izzy. He pushes it one-handed over. Olivia to Savannah. Savannah to Lauren, who punches it over down the line. Inbounds. So Burleson will take over the serve here now. And Lauren's going to be her server. Emmy is coming in for Olivia. Lauren serves it over. Timberview setting up. Savannah with a nice dive and save there. Izzy hits it back over on the third hit. Timberview going again. Good. This time she tried to throw it down over the net, but it goes into the net. So that will be point Burleson. See if we can get this run going here. Lauren plays it back to the back row. Straight up. Timberview comes over. Savannah sets it up to Sadie. Sadie to Izzy. Izzy pushes it over. Timberview back over on their second hit. Savannah is setting it up to Olivia. Timberview's third hit. Savannah's there to dig it out. Sadie gets it up front to Olivia again. Olivia goes opposite side, but Timberview's there. Timberview tries to throw it with her one hand again, but hits the top of the net. That makes it 15 and 18. Lauren serves it over. Timberview that's set up. Big spike there. Sadie saves it. Savannah's going to set it over to Izzy. Izzy goes to hit it. Gets the top of the net and falls down. So point goes back over to Timberview. Liv comes in for for Lauren, sorry. Timberview serve goes into the net. Huh?
I was in for the
Oh, now it comes in for Sadie. Got it. Katie's going to be your server now. Referee's checking Timberview, make sure their rotation's correct. I got everything all figured out now, so game will commence. Katie serves over. Rivero plays it up. Nava there pushes it down. It's going to go out of bounds off of Timberview's hands. Nice play there by Nava. It's going to make our score 17-19. Katie with the serve. Timberview sets it up. Big spike. Big spike goes off the top of the net and rolls over to the middle of the court there. Falls down. So that will be point Timberview. And now we have RJ coming in for Teddy. Timberview serve goes under the net again. Back-to-back servers going into the net for Timberview there. So that's going to bring our score to 18-20. And we will have Izzy taking over with Hannah coming in for Savannah. Burleson still looking for that run to get back in all the way. Izzy, big serve. Played by Timberview. Goes up to the net. Again, Timberview trying to avoid the net, but misses the ball. So point Burleson there. And Izzy's going to continue to serve. Izzy, another big serve. Timberview sets up this time way off the net. Pushed over with Timberview. Izzy sets it up to Hannah. Hannah with a hit over the net. This time, Timberview with a big hit. Liv saves it. Sadie gets it up to Emmy. Emmy pushes it over. Somehow Timberview was able to play that ball. This hit goes over to RJ, who hits it over. Right over too much power. It falls just on the outside line there. Not by much. Point's going to go to Timberview. It's going to make it 19-21. Timberview with another serve into the net. That's 3 in a row. Helps out Burleson to see if they can take advantage of this. We have Emmy serving. Lauren coming in for Liv.
Let's go, girls. Shot out.
Emmy's serve goes off the side of her head and out of bounds. So that will be a point there at Timberview. Yeah, what Crystal said. RJ sets it up to Izzy. Izzy. Now with the hit, but just on the outside of the line. Didn't miss by much there. Timberview gets the point, makes it 23-20. Great save back there. It falls right in front of Olivia. That was a good serve, though. Burleson's going to take a timeout. 24-20 here. We'll take a timeout as well. Be right back.
I'm back.
All right, we are back from our timeout. Game point right here for Timberview. See if she can get it. RJ's there to play it up to Izzy, who's going to set it over to Lauren. Lauren, the big hit. Off the back rows, hands out of bounds. There's and we're still alive. That was a great hit there by Lauren. Lauren will pick up that point. It's going to make it 21-24.
Teddy coming
We
in for
have
RJ.
Teddy coming in for RJ and Sadie coming back in for Nala. Sadie will now be your server. Hey, at least 3 to make this a tie.
This is game point for them.
Yep. Timberview with the serve with the offload on the one at Teddy's hands. I went for the block. Couldn't tell which one, but it falls down in the middle, so that will be set
For the
for
first time.
Timberview on that one.
For the first time in a while, we're going to set 3.
We will be going our third game of this set. And now, just so y'all are aware, if you're not aware, first one to 15 wins. It's not 25 on this one, it's 15. So, we have the captains meeting up in the middle of the court right now. Get everything figured out. They'll take a 3-minute break on this period. So we will let them have a break. We will take a break, and we will come right back. All right, we're back. Kinsley's here with me. You say hi, Kinsley.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Kingsley, not hi, everyone.
All right, we are back for our third set here. First one to 15 wins.
No,
15 for this
we only
one.
do 3
Perfect.
sets.
Yeah, we only do 3 sets, and it's a 15.
They're wrong.
15 for us.
You got to think back to middle school.
Yeah. We have Savannah, Sadie, and Olivia on the back. Izzy, Ketty, and Lauren on the front to start off this game.
Again?
Timberview will serve first.
All right. Oh, finally.
Sadie plays that over to Izzy. Izzy's going to get it all the way over. Savannah hits it over. Third hit. Timberview is going to get up in their third hit. It's going to be a hard hit here, all the back of the inside. Not end zone, but the court.
End zone.
Out of bounds. That will be point Burleson. And now we have Liv coming in for Lauren and Emmy coming in for Olivia. And Liv will be your server here. And the ball goes over. Timberview is going to hit their third hit, push it over. Savannah's there to drop it up. Liv gets it. Emmy pushes it over the net. Timberview is there with their third hit. Sadie sets it up to Savannah. Savannah's going to push it all the way over the edge. Yes, with a big spike. Oh, opposite court, just out of bounds.
That's out.
Point Timberview. Ties it up 1-1 now. Timberview serves it. Sadie's there to hit it up. Cuddy tries to run to save it, but it goes out of bounds. Timberview will get that point. Liv plays this one up to Savannah. She's going to hit it over. Timberview pushes it back across. Sadie's there to hit it third. Izzy gets it over her third hit. Timberview running around. This one falls in front of the net. Timberview unable to get the third hit over. Point Burleson. RJ coming in for Ketty. And Nala comes in for Sadie. RJ will be your server this time. RJ serve goes to the back, played by the libero. Nala's there on the front row, pushes it over. Timberview gets it back. Savannah is going to hit it over to Emmy. Emmy gets it over her third hit. Timberview, nice save. Savannah's there with the spike, or with the save and the spike. Izzy is going to push that over. Blocked by Timberview, but goes out of bounds, so that will be point Burleson there. Makes our score 3-2. RJ with another serve. Timberview's third hit is going to be over and falls just in on that back line there. So point Timberview. And 3-3. Played by RJ here. Savannah's going to get it over to Emmy. Emmy with the hit on the bat. Timberview's third hit is going to be pushed into the net. Point Burleson. Hannah's coming in for Savannah, and Izzy will now be your server. Izzy with a serve. Played off the side. Timberview saves it though. Hits it over. Liv up to the front to Izzy. Izzy sets up Nyla. Nyla with the block. The block by Timberview. Hannah was there to hit it, but goes out of bounds off the side of her arm. Nobody was there to help out. So that will make the score here at 4-4. Kind of hard on those little bang-bang plays. Nice save there by RJ and Izzy. Ball goes over, but it falls in front of the net. Nobody from Timberview is there to play the ball. Burleson take advantage of that mistake. Get the point. Lauren coming in for Liv. Olivia coming in for Emmy. And Olivia will now be your server. Mansfield's third hit goes hard and out of bounds. Point Burleson. Olivia's hit goes Timberview's third hit. Izzy's there to play it. RJ up to Hannah. Hannah with a spike. A little too hard on hers. It goes out of bounds. Point Timberview. So here goes off of Emmy's hands into the ground. Olivia's hands, sorry, into the ground. So that's going to tie our game up here at 6-6. This one's going to be hit a little too hard and go out of bounds. So that will be point Burleson. You have Petty coming in for RJ, Sadie coming back in for Nyla. Sadie's going to be your server. Sadie serve goes. Timberview's third hit's going to be pushed over. And right behind Petty in front of Sadie. Miscommunication there. Point Timberview. Burleson's going to call a timeout. Get her team over. Burleson's got to start communicating. They've had several instances today where they haven't communicated very well. So they got to start communicating. We will take our 60 seconds and we'll be right back. All right, we're back from our timeout here. Score 7-7, Timberview serve. First 1 to 15 wins, so this is going to be a close game right now. Serve. Sadie plays that one back over. Mansfield setting up. Hit's going to come. Izzy bumps it over Sadie up to the front. It's going to be a hard play. Hannah tries to play it. Is unable to do so. She's right on the net. So that point's going to go to Timberview. Emily plays this one up. Izzy plays it over on her third hit. Mansfield sets up for their third hit. And it's going to be across the court, out of bounds, over Warren's head. So that point will go to Burleson, so it's going to tie the game back up 8-8. Savannah's coming in for Hannah. She will be your server here.
Let's go, Nana.
Savannah serve goes into the net. It's going to be point Timberview. Izzy gets it over. Savannah's going to set it up to Izzy. Izzy with a spike across the net, across the court. Head out of bounds again. And it's going to make a 10 at Timberview now. So there's a stop right here. They can't afford to give up any points. Emmy digs this out. Lauren's there to help. Sadie with a hit over on the third hit. Mansfield blocked off of Teddy's hands, but Sadie's there to save it. Pushes it over to Lauren. Lauren pushes it across. Timberview again pushes it into the net. Right on the net, couldn't play it. So Burleson gets the stop that they needed. It's going to make it 9-10 here. You have Liv coming in again for Lauren. She will be your server. And Olivia coming in for Emmy. Oh, Emmy coming in for Olivia. So Liv serve over the net. Timberview plays it up right into the net again. But Timberview does save that one. They get that one out. Izzy with a pushover. Going to fall down. Nope, they save it. Savannah is going to set up Emmy here. Emmy with a hit. That's going to go 2 rolls into the bleachers there. So Burleson gets the point they needed to tie this game up, 10-10. Make it interesting here. Here goes Liv with her serve. Liv gets it over the net. Timberview sets up their third hit. It's going to be Spike. Sadie there to save it. Play it up. Savannah sets up Izzy. Izzy pushes it over the net. Timberview again throws the ball down, but they're going to let her have it. So it goes off two people's hands and out of bounds. So point Timberview. Really don't think that should be allowed. Throwing it? Yeah, they're not even hitting it. They're throwing it. I don't think that should be allowed. Liv plays this off her chest. Kind of played it high up on her arms on her there. Kind of ate up on her. Point goes Timberview. Going to make it 12-10. This one's going to be hard hit out of bounds. Sadie lets it go. First one will get the point. RJ is going to come in for Caddy, and she will be your server. Now is going to come in for the libero Sadie. Be on the front row with Izzy and Emmy. RJ with a good serve. Timberview saves it though. Miscommunication by Burleson again. Nobody wants to play the ball, so that's going to give point to Timberview. It's going to make it 13-11. We'll say that's been Burleson's downfall today. It's going to be communication. So here comes Liv. Plays that up. It's going to be right on the net. I think now it wasn't for sure where that ball was going. So nothing able to get to it. So game point here for Timberview. Burleson has to get this. So here it comes. Izzy plays it up. RJ over to Nala. Nala, third hit. Hits it hard. It's going to hit the rafters, so that will be point Timberview, and they will win it. That will be point and game for Timberview. They will win this. We will be done. We do have our tournament tomorrow starting at, I think it's at 8 a.m. We'll be at Centennial all day long. See y'all tomorrow.